let's get that last big guy down here. Okay. Gonna want you. There. That's okay. Okay, turn my hold down. There. There. Alrighty. So how's it looking, Jace? Is it looking okay so far? It's not spot on, but I'm trying hard. Take off the buildings real quick. Back here, get ourselves the brush. 2. Looks good. Awesome. That's too much alpha. Let's turn this down a bit. Now we put the buildings back on, I believe. I gotta darken this a little bit so that I can afford to put some white in front of the buildings, because I made the mistake of putting the white right on the background, and I forgot the buildings had to be on the background too, so then the buildings are all in front of the snow, and then it looks like there's no snow in front of the buildings, and that's just weird. Come on. Up a bit. Up in my shader game. Woo! Okay. Now let's check buildings. Alright. So now I got it. Front. What is front? That's it for right there. I need more though. There, between the buildings and the guy. It's gonna call that snow. Let's go out of 1 actually. Okay, keep that all there. There. Alright, now let's put on front. Front makes it look a little better. Buildings. Okay, that's looking decent. That's looking half decent. Turn off front. Snow, we can fix that a little more. Let's 3. Put my anti-aliasing on, my brush. Okay. Oh, sit there. I forgot I could drag them out of Paint.net itself. It actually kind of makes things a little more easy. There. Create that windswept looking kind of a... There, yeah. okay. Okay, no more snow. Buildings, need to finish the buildings, and then we'll get to the guy, and then we should be done. I have half a mind to upload this and half a mind not to. Let's fill that in. Buildings, yep. We're not having that. There. Okay. Get to this here. Brush. 3 is good. Okay, you're gonna sit there now. What does that look like? There we go. I'm sure I got some light hitting this end too. I love art. It's the one thing I can be vague with. I can get away with being leaving a couple things out and it still looks okay. Because detail can be your worst enemy at times, it can make things super hard to see. It's got to even darker in some spots because whatever's happening there is happening. It makes it dark. Okay, this kind of has to fade a bit. Nope, not what I want. I want alpha here. It's got to fade a little more. Okay, more alpha. Fade a little more towards the horizon. Let's add some of that white to everything here, actually, because it looks really nice. I'm liking it. Okay, check the snow. Yeah, that's looking okay. What does that make it look like? It's like covered in snow. Oh my gosh. That's fine. Alright. Now, we work on the guy. This is going to be a lot of fun. Let's go to guy. Take off the guy layer, take off snow layer in front, good. We don't want the buildings right now, actually. I'm just going to keep the guy. Okay, Mr. Guy, I'm going to have to shrink you down so I can scooch even farther this way and pull this out a bit more. Should be able to get all the detail I need still. Boot 1. Okay. Okay, I'm looking at that. Is that just it's like a wrapped boot. So this, and put here. There's where the foot goes. There. Goes up, kind of like that. There's 1 foot. Get rid of these. Kind of bends a little bit there, doesn't it? There's that and the other one. Okay. There. So let's curve this a little bit. There. Move this part here. Roll comes down, over that way. The robe goes over, flaps out, there. Okay, so we'll do that much so far. How high does this go? I should be fine. His head kind of reaches the top. Usually I wouldn't do it that high, but this is how the picture makes it. Let's get this color here. Fill it all in. Okay, there. Down there, please. There. Alright, now we get to add color to this. Brush with 2. And actually I'm going to want to make this a little more of a, I'm just going to be a little more there, closer to yellow, gray. Going to want to, with some alpha, paste over that. Yeah. That's better. There. Okay. There's that much. Kind of bends down into there. And then this traces the whole thing up. We need the brighter color now. Bust that boy out. Ooh, he's awfully close to the lightsabers there. Yeah, he's super far away, so here. You, my friend, are gonna have to move.